So it's March 17th, I believe. Just picked up our Tasmanian Pacakge Bees, which are here. Queen is here. And we're just going to install them into this hive, which I prepared earlier. So we will take this box apart. I have a little bit of fond in here left over. My quilt upside down. I'm going to cut the mesh off and get the queen in there. Put my suit on before I get them all excited. Two. All right. So the queen's in this little cage. Hard to see her. Bring it over. She's there, I don't know if you can see her. We have a red tape to delay the bees letting her out, hopefully. Because there's a pheromone strip, and we don't want the bees to get access to her before. So I'm just going to try to push this in. We'll pull some frames out. This is pollen, which we will leave in there. All right, I'm gonna get some gloves on. So there's a pheromone strip in the front and top of this box, which makes them feel like they have a queen, but they're also attached to that pheromone strip. So we want to get them to get used to this queen. So you got to make sure you take that pheromone strip away. A little bit of sugar water. Not on the queen. My knife. We're going to try to carefully open this. Spray them a little bit. Now this is a weak hive that hardly has any bees in it. Then I'm going to cheat. Give them a few bees. that pollen on, put this pollen on. For that fondant I brought. There we go. That's pollen patties. A fondant that was still in this nook beside. Only had a small amount of bees in it this morning when we went through them. So we've kind of robbed it of our package. Shake. See if we can get them to survive. And then the package is in here. Hopefully they find their way home. See how those guys fare for a few minutes. So that's it. Installing a Tasmanian package. We'll see how they are. Let's just switch this camera around. So that third one on the left is the new package from Tasmania. That little nuke to the right's a 6-frame nuke. There was a beehive in that one this morning, but it's only literally the size of a baseball, if that. So I put it beside and maybe it'll get some drift. Didn't have the heart to kill her. Anyways, maybe she gets some drift from the new package going in. It was a 1.5K package from Urban Bee today. It's 15 degrees. March 17th, one of the first nice warm sunny days around. Good day for a package to arrive. Then I have 2 Aratakis arriving. One more for down the very end. That far left hive is dead. And then one for home. Hope everybody's having a good day. It is March 22nd, 3 in the afternoon, it's about 15 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna put in a package of Arataki bees into this dead out. It's kind of all set up, but I'll open it up, take the queen out, which is on a green ribbon, check her, make sure she's alive, take the cork out, put a small marshmallow in, put her in, shake the bees in here and close them up. And then just gonna leave them alone. Hopefully they all survived. Pollen patty, sugar water. I do have a shim. I couldn't remember if I brought a shim or not. So here's a shim. Doesn't look like it. For feeding. Got a brood minder to put in there. A couple marshmallows to put in the corked in there. I don't intend to use much smoke on these anyways. Maybe in the Tasmanians we have to go in on the other end. I gotta take the piece of tape on the cork on that side. The queens of the Tasmanians were not shipped with the bees. They were shipped independently. So they put a piece of tape on the end to slow the process down, so they don't eat out through the candy. All right, so this is what an Arataki package looks like. The queen is on this ribbon. Lots of bees packed in the end here. So we're gonna undo the screw or the staples here, knock it down to knock all the bees down, pull the ribbon out, get the queen out, put her in, and then we'll get the bees out of the package. There's 9 frames in here right now. That's honey. Empty. That's empty. What do we got here? Kind of empty. It is empty. That's a partial honey frame. I'm going to put a full one in here. I have lots of full honey frames from the 4 dead outs I had this year, so it's going to use them up. So we'll put the queen down in here. So we're gonna put the queen down in here. So she lays on the bottom, or I might even put her across the top, we'll see. And then we're gonna shake the bees in here. We'll put an entrance reducer on here. All right, so we're gonna give these guys a swift tap to knock them down, pull the green out, organize the queen, and then shake these guys in. Nice black queen. So there's a little cork here we're going to pull out. A little nail in my kit. Take the marshmallow out. And all you do is just squish a marshmallow in there. And then the bees will eat that sugar out in about a day, 2 maybe. So the marshmallow in there. Put these frames back in. See how fast they climb up. Just gonna put a waxed undrawn comb in here. There's something to do while she's building comb for them. I don't want her right in the center. So if I put a feeder on, which I'm going to. So that pollen patty's one that I made. It's got the Apis biologic in there. This is 1-to-1 sugar water. It also has the Apis biologic in it. Gonna get these guys off the top before they all start to swarm on here. Gonna put this pheromone strip back in through the back, as well as my brood minder. I know that's not pretty. If you look online, lots of people doing it way better than that. But, live and learn, right? So it's only been about 15 minutes, but a lot of the bees have gone inside. They're starting to fan a little bit. Just telling everybody this is the new home. Get out of the way there. You can probably see them fanning. Which is just them telling all the other bees, this is home. Now this is a Ukrainian hive I've got. The bees are darker. You can see a few of the gold ones are trying to get in. And they'll keep them out. So that's it. That's how I install an Arataki package. Hope everybody's having a good day.